Hey guys, it's Zora here, and we're going to be going through my Mermay sketchbook for 2017. Now, before we get in there, I do want to put a little disclaimer that I haven't finished it yet. 30-day challenges are really hard for me. I have never been able to do a 30-day challenge, so what I was challenging myself in this 30-day challenge was not only drawing every day. It's not that I don't draw every day, it's just I don't do finished pieces every day. But what I wanted to do was do a finished piece with my Copics, or Copics, however you prefer to say it. I say Copic. And that just didn't happen. I haven't even finished. I have 3 days still blank, and I kind of ditched my quality of a picture a couple of days ago because I was 15 days behind. that was a little crazy. But because of that, I kind of ditched the quality. I got tired. I burnt out really fast. And so I just want to apologize to you guys ahead of time that I could have done better. I feel like I could have done better. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump right into what I do have. So I did follow the prompts a little bit. So day 1 was joyous. And this is a little sticker my sister made me. So I went ahead and stuck it in here because I just thought that would be fun. And this is really fun. I don't know if you guys, the camera can pick that up. But she's kind of silvery. And I really love my silvery pen. And then I did do a video on this one. The link will be in the description box below somewhere for this video. But I also really enjoyed doing the pirate. Her hat's kind of silvery. And then determined. So starting on this day, this is when I started to fall behind a little bit. And so I finished this picture at like midnight. But it's also kind of fun because I don't know if the camera will pick it up. But there are bubbles throughout her. I think you can see some down in through here. But there's bubbles up and through here. But you can only see if the light hits it in a certain way. Okay, this picture. Only a certain few people will get this. But I'll explain for those who might not quite get it. So I graduated this year. And our exiting song was the Imperial March. And so what we did is once the song turned on, we had hidden lightsabers up on the stage, and we pulled out our lightsabers when the song turned on and walked off stage, and it was so much fun. But that's what that's from. National Cartoonist Day. That was really fun to draw. I really enjoyed doing that one. Okay, I have several pieces in here that I absolutely love, and this is one of them. This is one of my original characters, Tanzanite, and she's just so cute, and I love her. Look at her. Look at this. Look, she's so cute. I love her so much. So this comic, it's a strip from a web comic that I would like to do one day. And the story's title is The Adventures of the Dancing Fox and the Fighting Owl. Long story short, it's about my sisters, and I love them. But this whole page, I'm not going to read it, but it's read from right to left. So if you want to pause the video and read that, you're more than welcome to. So this one, I actually had no idea what I was doing for this day. I woke up really early one morning and was sipping some coffee, and I decided to drink, or as I was sipping my coffee, I decided to draw, not drink, draw, and just start sketching, and that's just what happened. I had no initial idea, but yeah. This is another one of my original characters. Her name is Celeste. And she is a secretary, and she's amazing, and she honestly is like an octopus because she gets so much work done. But, yeah. Okay, another disclaimer for this picture. I was really far behind, so like these 2 pages, these two, I didn't get this done on the day it was supposed to do, so I had 2 to do on this day, and I was really tired. It was late at night, so I went on, found a Marvel picture of Spider-Gwen, and basically mermaidized it. So it's not my original piece. I didn't come up with the idea or anything like that. I just kind of copied a little bit. Okay, I also got behind on this day and the day after it. It was crazy. But this week was the week of my pictures for my dance. And it's also shiny and sparkly. I like sparkles. And one of the girls I dance with, she really loves grand pas de chas. And so I tried to make a mermaid doing a grand pas de chat. But, yeah. This is literally me in the mornings. I love this Pates so much. With her coffee pot, she just looks so tired and there's so much expression and I love it. I love this piece. It's one of my favorites. So again, like I did with the Spider-Gwen one, I ran out of time one evening and so I just found a picture of Alphonse Mucha's art, and I just copied it, and yeah. Okay, here I had to do these 2 on the same day because I was behind again, and this is where I started to sacrifice my quality for quantity, and it is honestly one of my biggest regrets right now. I wish I had never done that, and so just an encouragement to you guys, it almost would be better to just not. When you're doing something where you really want the quality, take a break. I wish I would have taken a break. My mom suggested something the other day, like, why don't you just take a break and then go back and do it again? But I really wanted to finish it for today, and I just didn't get that done. And again, my quality was sacrificed for quantity. But this is for all of you Hamilton fans out there. I really liked this one. I did jump around and popcorn a lot, so this was before I sacrificed all of my quality, and I really like the color scheme of this one. This one. I love this one. It's one of my favorites, honestly. I think it's so cute. I'm just like, oh, so precious. I love this. So I didn't completely sacrifice my quality in this one, but it's not Copics. I used my highlighters to color this in, and yeah. Whew, that's a rough sketch. That's a really rough sketch. But like, these are boots, and she's on a rock, and she's plugging her nose. Again, I colored it with highlighters. I really sacrificed my quality in here. Okay, this is another one of my favorite pieces. I really like this one. I think it's really pretty. But I also used just like my purple and blue highlighter to color her eyes, and then just my pen to put that in. Again, I was just in a rush. I used my highlighters to color it. She's supposed to be like a little ghost, and she scared her friend on accident, and she's like, I'm so sorry. But again, I sacrificed quality for quantity. It's one of my biggest regrets. This one, I think this one turned out alright. Oh, I still haven't fixed it. You know what? We can fix that. Give me just a second. Here we go. Now she's fixed. And, there's a person I follow on Instagram, and she does this a lot with her art. She puts washi tape down, and it's just, honestly, it's so cute. But my paper ripped a little bit. But I really liked that. But I didn't use watercolors because I wanted to keep it all ink, and so I just used my highlighters. Again, I'm kind of sacrificing my quality for quantity, but I colored this with highlighters and my silvery pen. I love that pen. It's so much fun. But I wish I hadn't sacrificed my quantity for quality. Or my quality for quantity. I wish I hadn't done that. This was in the style of Chris Sanders. Again, I was in a rush. I just kind of stopped trying. It's one of my biggest regrets, guys. Don't stop trying. Don't ever do that. And then Batgirl. I did the same trick with the washi tape on here, but it kind of ripped her a little bit because this paper is really super thin. I actually don't mind that one too much, but I wish I would have colored it with my Copics instead of my highlighters, but it's okay. Again, I haven't finished. I have 3 days I haven't finished. I sacrificed my quality for quantity. I wish I hadn't done that. Like, this whole half book is just rough sketches, and I'm really sad about that. Still haven't finished. And then me as a mermaid. I got a hammock this last weekend, and so I really wish I would have done something else for that. Oh, and then this, I skipped a day throughout here, and so I just did another rough sketch. Anyway, that's all of my mermaids. It was good up until the halfway mark, and I got tired, I burnt out, and I wish I hadn't done that. But, yeah. There's my mermaid for 2017. I will try to finish the last 3 days. I'll probably just post that on my Instagram. The link for that is also in the description box below. I'm sorry, guys, that I sacrificed my quality of photos for quantity. And I really wish I hadn't done that. But, yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed flipping through my Little Mermaid sketchbook. And I don't know if I'll do another 30-day challenge. These are really hard for me. Not because I don't struggle drawing every day. I just burn out really fast. Especially if I'm following a prompt, but then if I'm not following prompts, I just don't really feel like it. But I really miss my sketchbook. I miss making a mess in my sketchbook. I really miss just kind of making a mess. I miss doing like larger pictures and portraits, not portraits, but like character pictures and things like that. I really miss it. So I'm probably going to try to do things like that in the future. But for now, I have like another art project I have to get done for my teacher, and there's a lot. I need to just buckle down and keep my quality of photos. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed flipping through my sketchbook with me. And this is Zora Sanchez signing off. Bye!